Hello, I'm Chase Carrington, and you're listening to an Amplifier for JC bonus Chase Chat. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. Colossians 3:15. This verse inspired me a few days ago, and it inspired me to present this episode, this talk, this Chase Chat, this kind of bonus thing to the one I did on Thanksgiving Day about thankfulness. I want to show you the power of thankfulness, and just from personal experiences. Because after I presented that talk, and on Monday when I was going to do another live show, I was trying to figure out what was I going to talk about. What was I going to do? What music was I going to play? So I went and I kind of did a little Bible study. I just opened my Bible app. They have like a little button that's got like different emotions on it. And I chose one of them, and they weren't the positive one. It wasn't a positive one, but it was supposed to uplift, supposed to help you. The Bible can really help you when you're down, and I've learned this. So I pressed the little button, and this verse, the verse I just read, Colossians 3:15, came up. And it's just amazing, the verse, there's a period at the end of the first sentence, and then it says, and be thankful. It is so definitive. It's so amazing. So then, with this new verse, just inspired me, and I was thinking, I need to be thankful. That's the only way I'll get through anything. I need to be thankful. I need to pray and be thankful. So then, when I prayed, just being thankful for what God has given me, not focusing on what I need or what I need to do or what I'm requesting. I just said, just thank you for what you have given me, what strength you have given me, to what comfort you have given me. And as it says here, let the peace of Christ rule in your heart. That's exactly what happened. I'm sorry this Chase Chat is a little bit late, but altogether I think this is important, and I really want to talk about the power of thankfulness. I want to tell you what this thankfulness experience I've had, what it really did for me. To start with, it did inspire me. It was inspiring. It just inspired me to think, wow, thankfulness is way more powerful than I would have imagined. I already have had a lot of experiences with the power of thankfulness, but just the peace that came with being thankful was amazing. And at the same time, it inspired me to say, I want to share that with all of you. I want to share this with you on this episode. And then it also kind of clarified. It just clarified my way forward. And especially when recently I've been debating, what role does Amplify for JC, what role does the music play, what role does the words I have to say, the messages and talks that I give, what does that role does that play? So if you've noticed, this episode, first of all, it's a bonus, but also it has no soundtrack. I mean, it does have a background soundtrack, as you can hear, but other than that, I'm not playing any music on this episode. That was one thing that came clear to me. For this episode, I want to experiment with doing it without music and just doing these messages. Just showing what I could talk about, what could be on Amplifier for JC, and see how it turns out. I also want to post this on my Anchor if you're listening to that. And it really just clarified the way forward, just this spirit of thankfulness. And the last but not least, this thankful experience definitely encouraged me. It encouraged me to move forward. It encouraged me to continue on, continue doing the work, continue doing what God has for me. It encouraged me to believe that God has something for me. Moving forward, He has it, because I was thankful that He already had done something for me. He had already guided me on a path I never thought I would be on. He already gave me the ability to sit in front of a microphone and talk. He already had blessed me with so many amazing episodes of Amplifier for JC, and Amplifier for JC Live, and Amplifier for JC Show, all the iterations. I just had to realize that. There's so many things to be thankful for, and just the peace that came with that was amazing. So I hope next time you're in your quiet time, next time you're praying, next time you're reading the Bible, remember that thankfulness. The thankfulness can bring peace, it can bring inspiration, it can clarify your path forward, and it can immensely encourage you to move forward with the work of the kingdom of God. I'm Chase Carrington. I would really appreciate it if you share this episode wherever you are listening to it. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me at Chase the Sun on Instagram and at Chase the Sun 4JC on Twitter. Also, the instrumentals are provided by Davis Absolute. Go check out his Eden EP. I really appreciate him sending these instrumentals my way. They sound amazing. God bless. I'm Chase Carrington. And be thankful. God bless yet again.